Hello and welcome, folks. I am ManicMink, and this is the mighty quest for epic loot. As I survey my kingdom here, I'll tell you more about the game. It is a free-to-play-ish game, coming out from, I believe Ubisoft is producing it. I got into the beta earlier this week, and I played a little bit of it sort of in my free time. And it's really fun. I'm enjoying it so far. As you can see, I've sort of guess I've destroyed a couple of these castles here. The point is, or the point of the game, is that you are a hero. Specifically, I'm this guy. I'm an archer. I have a pet bird. I quite like it. And you both attack enemy castles and create your own. As you can see, this is my castle here. It's not that big because I'm quite a low level, and, you know, yeah, you have your sort of chamber room in here where your castle heart and all your gold and your mana and, all your sort of important utilities are. And then you have the rest of your castle where you can build traps and goblins and creatures to defend it and, keep people from mucking around with it, because other people will try to invade and steal your stuff, your precious things. Currently, I'm not at that point because I haven't made it through the tutorials, and we're just picking it up there. So I'm going to go big boy. Oh, big boy, attack. Okay, that was my incredibly racist accent. I don't know if you could tell. So you start off, and it's kind of a Diablo-esque. You run through and you sort of kill the bad guys that you find. And you also pick up a bunch of loot and gold and everything else. And as you can see, these are just kind of crap fodder bad guys, honestly. And you go through and pick up all this stuff and get a bunch of loot, and your goal is to get through the enemy castle. You get through the enemy castle in enough time that you can essentially capture all their stuff. As you can see, there's traps and things. You have different sets of skills, which again, like I said, is kind of Diablo-esque in that respect. I have sort of a multi-shot, well, I don't know, my crossbow does a multi-shot thing, and then I also have a piercing shot that fires through them. A bunch of caltrops that you saw me throw down. I'm going to send my bird to go and muck with that Cyclops. There we go. And I just leveled up as well. Problem is, though, as you can see up here, I'm running low on time. You have your chest locks in a certain amount of time, and if you don't hit it by then, when you get here, two cages will drop down and lock these chests up, and you can't actually get any prizes from it. And then you do a little dance like this. That's my favorite dance. And then you leave the castle because I just defeated everything. You get beat the castle in a certain amount of time, and you get stars and gold and XP. Then you get extra gold if you, or you get an extra reward if you rate the castle. So now we're gonna go here, level up our guy. Badoop, we leveled up, and we got a new ability. Let's see what this does. Headshot deals 118 physical damage to a single creature, briefly stunning it. Sure, I'll get that. Like I said, I'm only level, like 4 right now. So I don't actually have much, if anything, in the way of abilities. But you get more as you level up. You get more items, you get more... Here, let's actually see. So this is... I have a better shoulder pad than I currently have, so I'll equip that. And then sell this old one. Better chest armor. And better hat. So you can see I bought some of this stuff here from the store, or from the blacksmith, I suppose, you can buy. you know, it helps. It makes things a bit nicer, and you know, you can you get better items. You can buy better items. You can also buy potions if you need, or boosts. Those you actually have to pay Ubisoft pretend money for, which I don't really like. I don't really like doing. Yeah, these are themes, costumes. You can buy costumes. This is the sort of not bonuses, but the stuff that you get right now. Oh, I'm gonna actually upgrade my Castle Heart because I just leveled up enough. Castle Heart is sort of your most important thing and unlocks a bunch of extra upgrades and a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to do that. It does take time. You can finish it with Ubisoft pretend money, but I don't like doing that. I much prefer not doing that. So my current mission right now is to defeat Count Snottingham, and he's this fella up here. He came in and threatened me and my friend, who's I guess my agent in this sort of.
Sucks to be you, buddy.
Yes, it does suck to be you. He's my agent in this sort of messed up Hollywood of dungeon crawling. Okay, see that these are dangerous traps there, so I don't actually want to go that way. I want to circle around. And you can get different things. You can get arrows that do sort of one shot and more damage. Personally, I have this 3-arrow shot because it kind of does a bit more. Get a bit more chance at doing damage to people. And again, these are not the these are not user-created traps. Or mansions, castles, I guess I would say. You do get those later on, and they are not this cakewalk that you see me running through at the moment. Can I? Yeah, these guys I do not like. I've seen them before. And what they do is they sort of act as shields for other units. They are not fun, and when combined with some other devious traps, you end up really having to fight your way through a lot. Like I said, these are just the tutorial areas. I haven't even started putting people in my dungeon yet. This is just the attacking part. So it's quite easy at the moment, I guess. Alright. Host of the most. Defeat a player in your castle. So I have a new objective. Which would be good if I could actually get players into my castle. But right now I cannot. So let's take on this guy as well. We're just sort of burning through a lot of these quick and easy castles, I suppose. If you are in the beta, I'm sure you guys have seen sort of some of this already. And you can feel free once I get up to the level to come and steal all of my shit. Because believe me, my castle will be Crapsburg. Which I don't know, should be a town or a city somewhere. You know, sounds like just the best name for a place. Where do you live? I live in Crapsburg. I very much like that sort of explosive arrow thing that I have going on there because it cuts through a lot of guys. I know that there's nothing here that I actually... Ooh, ow. I just walked into fire. Ooh, no. Avoid. I like this explosive arrow because it does damage to a lot of guys in a row and is quite handy when you need to shoot through a bunch of things. There are different classes that you can be. There's a... the archer, obviously. There's a knight, a paladin sort of guy. And there is a mage as well, but the mage you need to be, you need to pay for it. It's a premium thing. Again, this is a sort of, I guess, freemium is what they call it nowadays. Game. You can play it completely free, but you can also buy stuff if you so choose. It's like, I don't know, like League of Legends or something, which, again, I probably played far too much of, but I should go back to at some point. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We have these level 4 castles to go into, and actually gonna look at my equipment, make sure I equip my best stuff. I can't wear knight armor, obviously. I don't know if they have any plans to add any more classes, but if they do, it should be interesting to see. The abilities seem pretty cool and interesting so far. So we... My explosive, my piercing shot seems to have actually dropped off a bit. It used to be able to one-shot a lot of guys, but... Oh, what are you? That guy apparently summons skeletons. I haven't seen him before. That's interesting. Let's go 1. And shoot this barrel. I also don't want to be hit by this sort of crazy hamster trap, because it's quite unfun, honestly. I want to change up my weapon. I seem to be dropping off in terms of damage, to be honest with you. Send a bird out to deal with that guy, and it's not what you want to do as the archer. You definitely do not want to get involved in a sort of shooting war with everyone, or straight up face-to-face war. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm a range class. I want to be fighting at range if I can. Okay. Let's go there. Shoot out some arrows here. Okay, and we defeated everybody. We did lose a star, unfortunately. That is disappointing. It's the first time that's actually happened. Sorry, that got a little bit tense there. I think it might have been the me taking damage thing. Right. Beat the castle in less than 3 minutes. That's fine. Okay, and we leveled up, so let's level up again. Yes, I would like to equip my new skill, Hawk Dive. Release your hawk companion from a boomerang attack. All creatures in its forward path are dealt 20 magical damage with 25% increase in critical damage. On its way back, it hits all creatures for 31% magic damage with a 15% increase in critical chance. All hawk skills share a common cooldown. Kind of prefer this right now. Or, no, actually, Hawk Dive, I'll replace my other one with that. That might help. So let's go back to my castle, see if I can upgrade anything I can. I'll upgrade my gold construction thing. I can build another gold mine. How many gold mines can I actually have? Don't know if there's a way to find out. Look, we probably have time for one more, so Chicken HQ it is. Let's go. I've never been in here. What is the Chicken HQ? See, that's a nice thing about getting piercing shot and stuff, is you can sort of line everybody up in one go. However, I do have to avoid a lot of these traps and find out where the oh no, I can't actually attack the chicken up close. There we go. Actually, part of the problem, or part of the difficulty at times, is finding out where the actual castle heart is, because if you have quite a large castle, it can actually take some time to get through it, and people get if you take too much time, you don't actually get the bonuses for it. Alright. Do our little dance. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I like his dance. It's quite fun. Okay, and I got 100 gold for it. So I'm technically at level 5? Yeah, level 5. So I could probably take on the guy with the big guy that I have to take on. That's the words for it. A little better tunic. Let's sell that. Okay. So we actually have level 5 to 9 items now, which is nice. We did not have these before. I need level 2 blacksmith. Can we go and see our actual castle? Blacksmith, level 2. Upgrade, sure. Oh, right. We have limited number of construction workers. I guess I'll spend 10 points on that. Sure. May as well, right? Architect's office? Sure. You can only build, I guess, one thing at a time with each construction worker. Because it wants you to buy more, so that's like 500 to build 3 things at a time, and that costs actual money if you want to do those. And I do not. No, I don't have any interest in spending actual money on pretty much anything. It's kind of, I don't know. League of Legends burned me. Spent far too much money on that, and no, we're not doing that again. So we're upgrading stuff. We have some more gold, bigger gold mine. We have a bigger architect's office. And then in about a half hour, I can build 2 more things. In the meantime, though, we'll stop it here. I'm ManicMink. This is the Epic Quest for Mighty Loot, or the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, or the Mighty Loot for Epic Quests. I don't know. Could be anything. It could be anything. But if you guys are interested in this, I'll show you some more of it. I'll probably do a few more episodes, and we'll see you next time. Take care.